But we do appreciate you coming out tonight. And what we're going to do tonight, a couple things, is I'm going to introduce our new offensive coordinator, Joe Davis, okay? And then we're going to go through some recruiting stuff, go through some plays from this spring just to show you some things that we're doing. We'll also talk about the spring game schedule. We'll talk about, just things that have been going on in our program since the last time we saw each other, and that was in January. I also wanted him to talk about what his philosophy is and what he thinks about coaching it and what it does for young men and how he approaches the great game. So I'd like to introduce our new offensive coordinator, Joe Davis.
Born and raised just outside of Detroit, Michigan, and have bounced around and done a lot of different coaching and playing throughout the years. And I can tell you, in our profession, just like anything else, winning is attractive. You want to be part of winners, you want to be around winners. And when I first talked to Coach Mack, the number one thing that I sensed about him was his enthusiasm. His enthusiasm for Shippensburg, the town, and more importantly, his enthusiasm for the university and for the football program. Enthusiasm, whether it's great or whether it's not so great, it's contagious. It is, very much so. And so I felt that enthusiasm. It got me excited to take on a new challenge and to come be a part of this great football program. So, I wanted to take an opportunity to tell you a little bit about myself and where I'm coming from. I can tell you that for the last 7 years, I've been a city boy in Chicago, in the city. And I got in my truck about a month ago and drove here 10 hours, and I got off the highway and I was stuck behind an Amish buggy for about 10 minutes. I said, holy smokes, I'm in for a change of pace here. One of the reasons that you get into this thing is to have the opportunity to have a positive effect on the lives of young men. And we coach them hard, and I got my size 12s up their butt for 6 months out of the year. But at some point, when I was a young guy, I had a coach take me under his arm and say, Joe, this is how we do it. This is how you react to adversity. This is how you develop yourself as a man. Someday you're going to be a father. Someday you're going to be a husband. Someday you're going to be put in a position of leadership. Here's how it's done. And I'll never forget those men for that. So the reason that I'm in this is to have that effect on these same young men. And hopefully when they get out of Shippensburg, they're ready to make a difference for the world. When I approached Coach Mack about this job, I said straight up, I said, Coach Mack, I want to make playing football at Shippensburg University one of the most memorable experiences of a young man's life. Whether he's a 4-year starter for us or he never plays it down, he leaves our football program saying, I had a great experience, and I'm a better man for it. And ultimately, folks, that's the type of program that we're trying to develop at Shippensburg. We want to win games. We're going to win games. But we want to develop young men to make a difference in this world.
How do you like that? First practice this year. First practice, I had to get the snow plows in there to plow off the field for the first day. I'm going to make sure our kids get the best experience that they possibly can when it comes to spring game. So that's why we have the band. That's why concession stands, tailgating. That's why we do what we do on Saturday for the spring game. And then we walk out, we get in the tunnel, we'll go and touch the rock. The band's going to be there. We're going to run through the band. They're playing the horse. We're going to all be on the visitor side. The whole team will be on the visitor side tomorrow. You guys are welcome to come down on the sidelines. They're open to anybody on the home side. And then they're going to play the national anthem. And we're going to have the coin toss. I'm going to have Dr. Root be the honorary coin tosser because this is his last game at Seth Grove Stadium. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then after that, we're going to play for 60 minutes. We're going to end the game. Players allowed to leave, and they got to win socially. Then we're back at it Monday. Okay, back at it Monday. Congratulate Dr. Jody Harpster on being appointed interim president of Shippensburg. I am very excited about that. I think Jody is a great person and a great man, and will be a tremendous leader for this university. So I'm very excited about that part of it, and I know he'll do a great job. So, any other questions? All right, we'll see you all on Saturday. Thank you so much.